Halloween special. Woo! So yeah, I'm doing snippets of all three. So I'm doing an hour of all three. So I don't know whether the story carries on into all three or what. I've not been told anything. So let's just go from here. Welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Quick messages, possible experience. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and the story. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay, the game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can use the continue button to return to where you left off next time you start the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered, instead use your wits. Hide or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because this is vital to set up Gamma correctly. Use the slide control below to do so. Adjust it till the square at the right is barely visible. Also make sure to play in a dark room, wear headphones for the best effect. So, me and Thoricbag are barely visible like that anyway. I'm going to have quite a high gamma then. Playing in a dark room. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Fictional games. So, I have no idea. This is going to terrify the hell out of me. I do pre-apologise if I swear in this. I can't help it when I get terrified. I can't.
Don't forget, something mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
I've also got a cat in the room with me, which shouldn't be in here. So I might jump a little bit before that. It's very aesthetically pleasing. And Memento's been added to your journal. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Okay. This is this here. Okay. Very, very aesthetic. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god. No. Do you mind? I have no idea how to do any of these at the moment. Would you like to tell me how I go through doors? Hello? Oh, dial down our room. Okay. Please do not tell me for the love of God there's going to be a jump scare. I don't like this. All this green mist. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. What the hell? No, 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 no. This is so terrifying. I can hear all these noises. Can't. R2. Oh. R2. Hello. If fast location for tears were going to dwell in his eyes as you receive the first kick in his stomach. It's right, they already know about the cat being in the room. Oh no! Witnessing the assassin events will reduce the sanity, being increased by completing puzzles and making progress. Okay. So, need... Okey-doke. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why are you shaking at me? While we're standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinder boxes or search for other sources of light. Excuse me? What's this? A lantern. I'll pick up the lantern. Oh. Oh, cool. Whoa, this is such a maze. Uh-oh. Stop. Stop shaking at me. That's quite cool. I have no idea what tinder boxes look like. So terrifying, this room. I haven't even done anything yet.
"19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self...
My heart's
Daniel.
pounding. I haven't even done anything yet. Yeah, I got some oil. So now I've got oil in my lantern. Okay. Pizza's out for delivery, by the way.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Tinderbox. Throw the rug! What? I can what?
Find Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah, Stefan.
Stefan.
Yeah,
Oh.
statue and barrels.
Oh! Barrels!
Get barrels.
Can I pick them up?
I did. You wasted your tinderbox.
Aww. Creepy.
Just like 1% of the amount.
1%. Yay, throw the book.
It's that 1% that's going to take off.
That 1% that's just like, yeah. The chest. Tinderbox! Okay. Yay, pizza! So yeah, we decided we was going to order pizza tonight just because of the sheer fact of we wanted pizza and couldn't be really bothered to cook. Like, I'm the only person that can cook. Which is kind of annoying, but you know, you kind of get used to it. I'd like to know what these wings mean. If anyone has any ideas, then greatly appreciated. Can I take these boards off? Is there anything in here that's used to me? Tinder. Nice. Ooh. I want the light. Right. Let's go. Let's light this. The light of my life. Thank you for loading the map up late. It won't budge. Well, that's the way I came. Why won't it budge? Have I gotta... I'm so confused as to what I have to do. Oh, lift them? I can. Can I get on them? Right. There's got to be something to do within here. Box. Why is there a purple blow? no idea where I'm going. Or what I'm doing. There's a statue. Give me the statue. What is this statue got to do with? Thoricbag says something about a statue. There's some puppy there. Okay. Me. I'm literally just messing about now. Set them up on fire. There's got to be something in this room. Clearly. Oh, okay. Whoa. What's that?
Source rocket.
Oh. What's that? Oh, okay.
Source.
Thank you. I went round the map trying to find where I was going and I couldn't find it. Door slammed shut behind me and you no longer again. To run, hold down L2 when moving. Okay.
I've got to tell you that now.
Yeah, now.
Perhaps you actually walked around the track now.
Yeah, I know. Whoa, that's bright.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the
I
refinery.
can't remember.
In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Whoa. That's green.
Couldn't forget when it's not flashing.
Yeah, you are grateful it's not flashing. Because we may have a problem if it was flashing. What? Apologize. Travelling instead of night going through Canterbury, he made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect. Cool. You enjoying your pizza? Good.
Enjoying yours?
No.
Can I just say, for both your benefit and anyone that listens, your delivery driver, can you at least make it sound like you enjoy your job?
Well, I was very miserable.
He was like, you gave me the pizza, he goes, thanks, enjoy your meal, and walked off.
Miserable pig.
16th of May,
Even make conversation with it.
1839. The unflinching African
Was it
sun has
complicated?
continued
No.
to plague our
Rude.
expedition,
I know.
making it impossible to dig
Why?
until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right,
No, I've got it.
but I can't help feeling
Oh,
there's
it's in a new
more.
little tub.
Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes
No, it's
leading
in
to a
another
sand-covered
bit
stone
before.
structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night.
Shouldn't have done on these.
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
I
but-
shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
I was listening to it as well.
That's just nice. Is that real wood?
I should hope so.
I don't think it is, you know.
Sacre bleu.
I think it's one of those, what's it called?
Oh, veneer.
Yeah. Like hollow.
There's no veneer in here, love.
I think it's around there.
Yep. Many a times it does my head in.
Doesn't really.
I don't. Nothing in those drawers. Yeah, what if it like me?
You gotta look down.
There you go. Happy now.
Yeah.
Oh, another statue.
It's bronze stuff on.
I found the other statue, you know.
Yeah, gold stuff on.
Called Stefan.
Stuff on was gold and that's different colour.
I dropped him. Boom! Just wax the table. Poof.
I'm trying to think who was more famous at the time, Stefan or PewDiePie.
Alright.
Because this is when back when it was kind of like not a well-known one.
Two pewds.
No.
Hmm.
Yeah, I would say to really probably take off, like noticeably take off until around about Alice Madness return.
Hmm.
Or a duck game.
Oh,
Oh my twisted fire sniper.
oh,
Ew.
yeah.
What was it? Sorry?
Where's the drawers?
Oh.
What? Hereby offer my full attention and service to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. His contract will reign into a total of 3 years, when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, it is to recommend my services as a Parisian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break the seal. Wilhelm, House of Gerich.
That's a great name.
Just casually chucking into my pizza.
Your side down.
I know. I may have dropped chicken on the floor.
Trail.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I've actually had a thing
I'm fine. Please don't come on.
I can't move you.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
What?
Now.
Yep. Even though the door opened back after me. Come on. There we go. Oh, shirts. Nothing interesting.
Oh, he's coming.
Ooh, peace candy. Nothing interesting. Whoa, that made me jump then. Oh. Okay. My vision's going again. Oh, I'm open, it's locked. Well, damn. Very nice paintings on the wall.
Calm down. Can someone please bring that mean back? It was here then gone.
What, the Dum Daniel mean?
Yeah. I never got to fully enjoy it.
You enjoy it more than I ever have.
That's because you're picky.
I put a drop and rocket on the floor.
Yeah, could you please presently not drop off your own
It was only a bit of greenery. Only a bit of rabbit food.
This is a bedroom floor, not a shrubbery garden.
I'm sorry.
This is not Britain's best garden. Just the area in which we sleep and play video games.
True.
Would you like me to pass you a drink?
Oh yes, please. I've still got my Diet Coke on the side.
Yeah. Is that what you want?
Yes, please.
This is your side.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Are they useful?
Oh, I don't know. I played it.
You never played it?
No, that's not watching you play.
I thought you'd played Amnesia.
No, I don't play that.
What? Because it'll terrify you. Yeah.
I'm actually terrified of horror.
I know my heart's like pounding at this.
Yeah.
I can watch horror films, just not play.
That's the point. I can watch any horror film 6 minutes or not. I start a horror game.
I just don't know what. Whoa! Uh-oh!
Is the big experiment still coming for you?
Yes.
I'll take that booty.
I forgot I had my lamp on all this time, dudes.
Sugar.
Oh, God.
Thank you for reminding me. You don't want to see how.
17th May, 1939.
Oh, that's yours.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Don't go towards the light.
Do it. Do it.
I take it it's wanting me to go.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never played this game. I watched one episode of people play
Waiting
this.
for me.
I was like,
Enclosed in dark nothingness,
I watched
I
another
felt
YouTuber
myself
play the last
drawn
one.
to the mystic light.
Yeah. He was like, nah.
I was like, nah.
Nah, son, nah.
It's not creepy, it's just suspenseful.
Mm.
Plus, it's not my kind of game anyway.
No, we're not.
But I'm enjoying watching you play it.
Mm.
I reached out,
Boom.
closing on my hands.
That light, though.
Faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember
I've got really
is the
sensitive eyes to
grating
light,
sound of stone
like bright
being
light like
lifted.
that.
The voices of the safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most
I'm really fucking trying. Domino's, having one apple.
Is that what you've had?
Oh.
Traitor!
Nice. I think it's only Domino's that I need.
You had, what's it, didn't you, beforehand?
Papa John's.
And, Pizza Hut.
Did we have Pizza Hut one?
You did, yeah.
I don't remember ever having Pizza Hut.
You did.
Oh yeah. I was playing Destiny 2 on my channel. I did about 4 episodes of it and no one watched it, so I was like, right, well I'm not doing this again.
Pretty much.
I've like, got better things to do with my time. Thank you.
Thank you very much and good night.
That's my time to die. You eat those of YouTube channels that never was successful.
Ooh, I just got the loot. Nice. Nice. I'm not even at half my pizza yet. And it's nearly cold.
Same.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries.
You got one for
When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially
The
downstairs.
normal light and
Here,
lighter than light.
here,
all the same problem.
and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
But get this, because if it's in a glass jar, which is really nice how we made it.
I know, I used to have almonds.
No, like glass jar almond mayonnaise rather than spirit one.
Yeah, I know.
It's an extra pound.
Yeah, it's because it's in a glass jar, isn't it? I have no
Do
idea.
you want to mention, can you describe it as that interesting?
Why?
Your peeps?
Yeah, but everybody likes you as well.
Yeah, well.
So, Thoricbag told me today that Coca-Cola are in the debate of bringing back old-fashioned glass bottles.
Yeah, the very first original Coca-Cola bottles. Because they originally brought, like they sold off their design for the Coca-Cola, like the rights to the design of the Coca-Cola bottle to another
Fragile
pop
but not
brand.
breakable by hand.
It's been super much in.
Yeah, it says but not breakable by hand. No.
Then we put them in the whole body,
No.
like you need.
Got it.
That's all it's not by hand.
You have to be swift. when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful with that.
So what is the premise from this story then?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I just know it was a horror game that everybody was ranting and raving about at some point. And when I played like about 20 minutes of it, when I went round French's like years and years ago, I got to a point where I was in the horror and it literally made me crap myself. I was so scared. Ooh, there's a relic in there. Can you smash it?
Break it. Stone cold pipes.
I can't break it.
If I look and shuffle it,
I can't break it.
use your wand of invincibility.
I need something to break it with.
From the Hulk.
I need a candelabra. Somebody give me a candelabra!
Candlestick.
Oh no, I've run out of oil.
Do you know about a candlestick holder? Can you not like look up and then look down at rapid speed so you like wax the light lamp?
You need to find an oil.
Rebecca,
Hello?
did you not look up and down? So it breaks it. It's a lamp. Oh.
No. Can't remember what button I used.
Press them on.
Yes, I was just jumping.
That should break. Come on.
Nope.
I was that candlestick holder in the other room you just came from.
Unless I need to go in the other room first.
Maybe.
Have a look.
Waiting, this is aqueducts. I ain't going to solve this issue for you.
Am I?
I'm just simply here to enjoy your skin there.
It is terrifying.
Probably. I'll probably play it in my own time tomorrow or something. I ain't going to record it because I'll print myself.
I've already pre-warned that if they do hear me swear, it's not through any fault of my own.
Just swear in Swedish. That's how PewDiePie got away with it.
I'd swear in German, but I don't know enough swearing in German.
We'll just keep saying Scheiße.
Scheiße!
Or Snell.
Oh, what?
Snell.
Schnell.
Yeah, does that mean like quick or something?
I don't know.
Snell, Snell.
I don't know.
Or nine. I learned that from all the memes of the German film about Hitler and World War II games. And all World War II. Oh, you got to get yourself the goat cheese one.
Oh, yeah.
You really smashed that today, didn't you?
I needed to. Unless I can use a chair.
You might be able to use a chair. So if you jumping on it, it didn't work. Back in the corner, Justice. Justice!
How does that work?
That doesn't work.
Oh! I did it!
So, it does not work, it was to me.
Ulstad and Brennenburg Castle 1801. Another region rich with lore is Ulstad, deep within eastern Parisian woods. For centuries there has been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbour, Castle Brennenburg. A quiet forest-clad mountain is dressed with scattered lakes and is as picturesque as can be. Albeit the area is haunted by the dark, ask any local and you'll hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travellers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. I'm going to munch my pizza instead. The Gatherers, this story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It said that the soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, they seem to follow some ambition, still living creatures. It is their prey which they can hear struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark schemes do they follow? It's okay?
Didn't realise that she had sound on
Mm-hmm. A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad in the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. Whoever did this is British because fortnight doesn't exist in America. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice as he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwest glades, only to be never seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who has visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Next one. Oops, I closed it. I didn't mean to close it. That's the one, last one. I'm sorry guys, please don't hate me. So the last one is the Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby. Alstad, unlike most of those noble births, rooms are inherited along with the title. Research in history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as a protector of the Parisian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage, therefore the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came to the west over 300 years ago and lived throughout the time of occupation and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. So that's different. Okay. Now where do I go? Do I go through here? Won't open, it's locked. So, where do I go? I've been in there. I've been in here. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. Got to be something lying around. Where then? Well, they wasn't open before because I closed them. On that one. So no. Right. Must be something in here then. Because by logic, I've been in every other room. No idea where I'm going. light the goddamn candle. When you forget what buttons are which. There we go. There's clearly got to be something in here. I wonder whether I can pick this candelabra up. No. There's something in here. Put my torch down. Oh, can't get through. It's locked.
Is there not a book you can pull out or something?
There's probably a key somewhere. It's looking down there. Yeah, I can't find a thing. It's got something to do with that door, but there's nothing at all. A draft and a faint light to come in behind from the shelf. There must be a way in. Can't you push it? Something clearly to do. What room's that way? Something to do. There's obviously this way. I can't figure out it. Figure it out, I meant.
Let me give you help.
Do you know how to do it?
No, but I'm going to help you. Your brain's better than mine. Right, so show me the room you're working with.
Right, so there's a draft coming behind here.
Right.
But you can't move it. You can only move the books.
Beyond the border.
No.
What about that room you were just in?
Yeah, there's no passageways or anything. There's that book on fire. Why has that gone out? I lit that one. Hang on.
Is that not like a switch in one of the shelves?
Possibly. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Remember that
okay.
dude says something about you have to do it in the right sequence, or before you have to get them all before the ticket stops. But if you don't, then the ticket you have to start over again.
Oh, it stopped. So, no, it's still going. It is.
I can't hear it. No, it is.
I don't know whether there's any more. There isn't any more.
There is. You have to do them all at once. You have to do them while they're all ticking.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Right. Let me pull it out then. It won't let me pull it out. Unless you've got to do it in a specific order. Come on, let me shift that one. There we go. Right. So it's not that one then. Ah!
There's only 3 you've got to find. There's that one then and the first 2. So nothing behind that.
Yeah. So it must go. No, it's not letting me do that one. That doesn't make sense. There's not any more shells with any on, is there? There's only 3.
From what I see, yeah. Yeah, only 3. Is there any shells in the other room as well?
No.
That'd be sneaky if it did that.
Would be sneaky. Alright, so... No, it's got to start with that one. It's... My oil's going to run out. So it must start with this one down here. Won't even let me do it now. It just got dark in here all of a sudden. There must be another one somewhere.
You got like grab it and run back with it.
No.
Well, how do you put them out then?
You have to go and pull the analog stick. That's not that one. It's not that one. Oh, it's in that one. Right. Uh-oh. I've lost all my oil in my hand. What?
Hold on.
I'm so confused.
Well, like you said, there must be more than one.
Nice. I'm so confused. Doesn't make sense because there's only 3.
How do you grab things?
R2 and right analog stick. Fine first.
For the rest of it.
Okay.
You got the science down, you know.
Yeah.
Well, no, you didn't actually. You knew what you were doing, you just couldn't do it. Quick enough.
What's in there? Oh, there's a key.
Now, baby,
Uh-oh. just hide in the wardrobe until he comes up and jumps through the wardrobe.
So he goes, "Sup, homie? How come you?"
Oh, crap myself.
What? Do you not eat crust?
Yeah,
What's wrong with that?
I'm dunking him in the sauce in a
Why are you
minute.
gonna munchy?
I'm dunking him in the sauce.
Alright. It's alright.
Oh, I got another. What are you looking for?
Oh, no. Looking for a Scotch egg.
Alright. I've got 47 seconds left. Will Ham and his fools have endangered my research long enough with the absent-minded handling of the human vessels? The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye of the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would solve both my problems.
Does that mean that the wine is good?
Maybe. That was my playlist done, and that's my timer done.
Actually, then.
Yep. So yeah, Amnesia #1. So yeah, we're gonna try 2 and 3 now, aren't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, we will. Yeah, we will come back and do these at some point. We will carry them on. It's just that because it is Halloween tonight, we just thought we'd do something kind of creepy.
Yeah, if we get 10 likes, we'll do the full series.
Yeah, exactly. If you get 10 likes on this vid, we'll do the full series. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.